Day 29 of me doing 100 push-ups every day. There is no such thing as failure. There is no such thing as a mistake. There is no such thing as failure. There is no such thing as mistake. Why? Because everything that happens to you, you have the power to turn it into a lesson. You have the power to turn it into something positive. And when was the last time one of your biggest failures end up becoming one of your biggest blessings? And because I am a big believer that life redirects us to where we tell life that we want to be, to who we tell life that we want to become. So every time you fail, or every time you make a mistake, see it as a feedback. See it as something that can teach you, something that can make you better. Because if you learn from it, did you fail? If you became better because of it, did you fail? If you change your life for the better because of it, did you fail? If things started working better, did you fail? And also, I am a believer that what is meant for you, what is yours, you cannot fail at it. You can only become better at it. If you think you have failed, see it as a redirection. That's life telling you that, hey, what you didn't work because I have something better for you. What you did wasn't right because I have something better for you. There is no such thing as failure, no such thing as mistake, because who make it a failure? You. Who make it a mistake? You. Because if you have learned, if you have gotten better, thanks to it, it cannot be a failure. That's a lesson. That's a tool of learning. That's a tool of empowering. That's a tool of becoming the person you know you want to become. There is no such thing as failure, because everything that happens to you, with the attitude that you take it, it defines how it's going to impact you. Sit down. Every time you think you have failed, write it down and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I become better because of it? How can I move forward because of it? You choose how you see it. And isn't it liberating? Isn't it encouraging to see your failures as a feedback, as something that can redirect you to where you're supposed to be, as something that can redirect you to who you're supposed to become? There is no such thing as failure. No. And because those failures are only failures if you let them, if you call them failure. So don't think about failure. Think about feedback. Think about a tool. Think about a way to learn. There is no such thing as failure. None. How many are there already? 50? Yeah. beautiful, I am positive, I am wise, I am beautiful, I am rich, I am peace, I am strong, yes I am. There is no such thing as failure. There is no such thing as mistake. Nah. And I was the victim of that in the past. I used to be so scared of doing it wrong, so scared of failing, so scared of not doing it perfect, so scared of not doing it as I'm supposed to do it, so scared of not doing as people have told me to do it. And since I was looking for perfection, since I was looking to doing the right thing instead of doing what feels right with me at that time, I keep failing. In the amount of time I would stay down thinking of my failures, I could have used that mental energy to think about ways to get better, think about ways to move forward, think about what can I learn from that failure. But I'm glad I went through it, because thanks of me went through it, thanks to me having the experience, and over the years, I can confidentially say and express how I see my failures. If you think I have failed, it doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna keep going regardless, because I don't see what I do wrong, or what I'm not supposed to do, or what goes bad as failure. No. Every time I fail, I tell myself, oh, guess what? Look, another way you can learn. How can you use this failure? I'm not scared of failing. I'm not scared of making mistakes. No, absolutely not. Every time I fail or make a mistake, I accept it, I embrace it, and I move on. Yes, I allow myself to fail. I allow myself to make mistakes, because to me, it's a tool of learning. It's a tool of feedback that I can use, and I use to move forward and not to go backwards. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am positive. I am strength. I am power. I am money. I am success. I am money. I am prosperity. I am joy. Every day. Every day. 100 what? 2? 103? Just for myself. See you tomorrow. There is no such thing as failure. Nah.